Are you also thinking that only bad things happens to you? Others people are live their life happily. So this story is for you. Once a man used to go temple on a daily basis, and he prayed to God for a lot of things for solve his problem. But what happened? His problem was not solved. That's why he always abused to the God. One day, a Guruji noticed that man, and he went to that man and told, "What happened, child? Why always you abuse that God? Is there any issue?" That man said, "Yes, there is a lot of issue. Only bad things happens to me. Why? Why a lot of problems in my life? My friends, my relatives, they are definitely good. They live their life happily. So why bad things only happens to me?" Then the Guruji said, "Okay, I will solve your problem." The man said, "Really?" Guruji said, "Yes, but you have to do one thing. I will tell you the way, tell you the process." Man said, "Yes, definitely, please. I want to solve my problem." Then Guruji said, "You have to do one thing. Just take a paper and write down your problems and roll that paper, and from here go to 10 kilometer in a temple. There is a tree, and you just tie that paper with a string with that tree. Within 1 week, your problem will be solved. It's my guarantee. But there is one rules." Why? What kind of rules? The man said, "Whenever when you just tie that your paper to that tree, you have to take on others' paper. It means others' problems. Are you ready to it?" Man said, "Okay." He just write down his problems and went to that tree. When he just reached to that tree, he just surprised that there are a lot of papers tied in that tree. And he confused also, totally confused. Then he started thinking that, will I tie that paper? Will I replace that paper to someone's paper or not? Will I replace that paper to someone's paper or not? Then he started thinking too much. And he realized one thing. He was not getting courage to replace his paper. At that time, he thought that I have hands, I have legs, I have everything, I have sufficient food. If I replace that paper to someone else, and if that person had no legs or hands, and if it's their main problem, then it will replace with me. No, 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 no. It may be any kind of disease like cancer has in a person, and if I replace my paper to that person, then it may be that disease will capture me. Then he decided, no, he will not tie his paper, and he returned home. And the next day, he went to that Guruji and said, "Guruji, thanks a lot to you. I realized that how happy I am. I realized that my problem is nothing to others. I realized there are a lot of people are available who really suffers a lot of problem. I'm really thankful to you. I'm really grateful to my life. I'm very happy. My all problems are solved. I have no query. I have no I don't want to blame any time to God from now. In this way, the man's problem was solved by himself. What's your opinion about it? Still, are you thinking that you are in a big problem? Only your life is full of problems? Share in the comment box. Thank you. This is AJ signing out until we meet again.